Hello there, I'm Laura Knight. In this final video in our series, I want to introduce you to CREST, ClearRevise Exam Study Tutor, as one example of curriculum-aligned AI support. This is exactly what we've been discussing in practice, how it works, why it's different, and how you might use it in your classroom. So CREST is an AI tutor embedded directly into ClearRevise revision guides. PG Online publishes over 50 titles across 14 GCSE subjects, and CREST is integrated into each one. It was launched in September 2024, and it's now free with every revision guide. Students can ask subject-specific questions and receive responses anchored to exact pages of their textbook. The system uses retrieval augmented generation, which means it pulls information from verified ClearRevise content before generating a response. This keeps answers curriculum aligned, exam board specific, and age appropriate for GCSE students. Students can access CREST through a web browser or embedded within the digital version of the textbooks. They do actually need the revision guide though, either the physical or the digital one, for the most seamless experiences, because otherwise they won't be able to see those references and the specific pages. Three things set CREST apart from generic AI tools. The first is curriculum alignment. Now, every response is grounded in ClearRevise content. It's been reverse engineered from past exam papers. Unlike ChatGPT or other standard tools, which might well deliver either primary school or postgraduate level explanations, CREST stays focused on what students actually need to know for their exams. The second that's interesting is transparency. Every response includes page references. It's a simple thing, but students can see exactly where the information has come from and check it against their textbook. This builds source literacy and it models academic integrity. A faculty lead noted in January 2025, students like the embedded nature of CREST within the ClearRevise text that produces answers that are actually exam board focused. The third is ongoing development. The team are doing some super exciting work. They're building advanced features, including Socratic-style questioning that will guide students through problems rather than just providing answers. These features will be add-ons when they launch, and the core curriculum aligned support you can use today is completely free with every revision guide. Teachers are using CREST in three main ways. First, homework and revision support outside the classroom. Students getting stuck at home and needing help when there isn't a teacher or a parent available. Parents are really supportive of this, and their students can then have on-demand access across their subjects. Secondly, in one-to-one, bring your own device or Chromebook classrooms, students who need quick clarification live in the lesson can get it immediately, freeing the teacher up to focus on complex questions and supporting students who need deeper support. Thirdly, flipped learning approaches. Now, some teachers have students interact with CREST before lessons to identify gaps in their knowledge, areas of confusion or misconception, and then are able to use the class time slightly differently in terms of learning. Now, data shows that students are developing positive habits in this usage, averaging 18 interactions over 3 sessions per week, rather than just cramming before tests. That sustained engagement suggests real motivation and genuine utility. So as I mentioned, CREST is evolving. There are premium features currently in development. That's a CREST and questioning. We'll ask follow-up questions to evaluate student understanding and highlight weaker areas. There's also a new marking facility being piloted that will provide feedback with red, amber, and green highlighting for each topic. Flashcard generation and personalized quizzes will also create content from student queries or textbook chapters. These advanced features are worth keeping an eye out for when they launch, and the core AI tutor functionality, that curriculum-aligned page reference support, remains free with every ClearRevise guide, just to be clear. So, you can try CREST now. If you visit the website and register, you will be able to go and get access for free. I hope that you find it really interesting. You can also download PDF samples of a ClearRevise book from PG Online to test it properly, as CREST references specific page content. You can also order free evaluation copies for your classroom. If you want to provide students with access, share the URL. Students will get free tutor support across all of the subjects. And if you're considering recommending ClearRevise guides to your department or your parents, this will give your students excellent content and embedded AI support at no additional cost beyond the revision guide price. So CREST is not the only curriculum-aligned AI tool, but it is a well-regarded example of the principles that we've been discussing: curriculum integration, transparency, pedagogical development, and equitable access. The broader point remains important here. AI in education works best when it's safe and responsible, when it's anchored in trusted content, when it supports teacher agency, and when it focuses on genuine learning rather than offloading or shortcuts. Thank you so much for joining me for this series. Do go have fun and explore what works best for you and your students. Take care.